Hi, today we'll talk about the CMF Phone 1 by Nothing. This is the first phone created by the CMF brand owned by Nothing. They make tech gadgets with a very good quality but at a low cost because this phone only costs £199. This phone has a Dimensity 7300 CPU inside and 8GB of RAM, and 128 of storage in the base configuration. Talking of benchmark, this phone is slightly worse than a Samsung Galaxy A35 but better than a Oppo Reno 12 according to Geekbench in multicore with a score of 2920. However, 3D Mark, one of the most important 3D graphics benchmarks, this phone is better than a Poco X6 but worse than a Oppo Reno 12 Pro with a score of 3142. Now, talking about screen, this phone has a 6.2 inches AMOLED screen and 120 Hz, but doesn't have an always-on feature. The resolution is of 1080 by 2400 pixels. That is actually very good for the price. The battery has 5000 mAh that can get you to the end of the day with a 30% left and a lot of use. The back camera has a Sony 50 megapixels sensor but lacks the wide-angular lens and a 16 megapixels front camera. This phone has installed Android 14 but the Nothing UI called Nothing OS is very secure, customizable and light. The only things that this phone lacks to be perfect is a better water protection because it has a very minimal IP52 protection, and it doesn't have any NFC. But now let's talk about the principal feature of this phone, modularity. On the back there are a lot of screws and this big circle that can both be removed to install some gadget. For example, you can install a wallet or a stand like the Switch one or a lace. And you can change also the back cover itself with other colors. Remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel and see you next time.